There is a silence between you and someone, a silence that has weighed on your heart for far too long. You've felt it, that invisible thread pulling at your soul, whispering their name in the quiet moments. You've wondered if they think about you, if they feel what you feel, if the connection you once shared still burns in their chest the way it burns in yours. And today, the divine is speaking directly to you. God is revealing something you've been waiting to hear. That person, the one you've been thinking about, is about to break the silence. And when they do, everything changes. This isn't coincidence. This isn't wishful thinking. This is a sacred moment orchestrated by forces beyond your comprehension. The universe has been aligning energies, shifting circumstances, preparing hearts, and you, right now, are standing on the edge of a divine breakthrough. Can you feel it? That stirring in your spirit, that unexplainable peace mixed with anticipation. That's not anxiety, that's confirmation. God is preparing you for the reunion your soul has been crying out for. Let me tell you something powerful. When two souls are meant to reconnect, no amount of distance, time, or silence can keep them apart. The divine doesn't make mistakes. Every person who has left a mark on your heart was placed there for a reason. And when that mark runs deep, when that connection transcends the physical realm and touches the spiritual, it becomes eternal. You cannot erase it, you cannot outrun it, and neither can they. Right now, as you're hearing these words, they are feeling something too. A pull, a memory, a sudden rush of emotion they can't explain. Your energy is reaching them, whether you realize it or not. The silence between you hasn't been empty. It's been a sacred space of growth, of transformation, of divine preparation. God needed both of you to evolve separately before you could come together in the way you're truly meant to. You needed to shed old patterns. They needed to face their own truth. And now the season is shifting. The silence is about to shatter. And when it does, it won't be timid. It won't be uncertain. It will be powerful, intentional, and deeply emotional. Because real love, true soul connection, doesn't fade. It only intensifies with time. You might be wondering why it's taken so long, why the weight has felt so unbearable, why every day without them has felt like a piece of you was missing. Here's the truth. Divine timing is never late. God doesn't operate on your schedule. He operates on the schedule of your highest good, your greatest evolution, and the perfect alignment of two souls ready to receive the love they deserve. The wait wasn't punishment, it was protection. It was preparation, and it was proof that what you share is worth fighting for, worth waiting for, worth believing in even when the world told you to let go. Think about the moments you've almost reached out, the nights you've stared at their name on your phone, finger hovering over the call button, heart pounding, courage wavering. Think about the dreams where they appeared so vividly you woke up convinced they were real. Think about the songs that bring tears to your eyes because they remind you of them. All of this has been the universe keeping the connection alive, keeping the flame burning, reminding you that what you felt was real. And now, the divine is orchestrating the moment you've been praying for. But here's what you need to understand. When they break the silence, it won't be casual, it won't be surface level. Something has shifted within them. They've been doing their own inner work, their own soul searching, their own wrestling with the truth they've tried to deny. And the truth they're coming to is this. You were never just another person. You were never just another chapter. You were the one who showed them what real connection feels like. You were the one who made them believe in something deeper, and they've realized that walking away from that was the biggest mistake they could have made. God is speaking to them right now, just as He's speaking to you. He's softening their heart. He's breaking down the walls they built. He's showing them the same signs He's been showing you, and soon, very soon, they won't be able to resist the pull any longer. They're going to reach out. They're going to say the words you've been longing to hear. And when they do, you're going to feel a rush of emotion so powerful it will confirm everything your soul already knew. This was always meant to happen. You were always meant to find your way back to each other. Now, I know some of you might be afraid to hope again, afraid to get hurt again, afraid that maybe this time will be different, but what if it's not? Let me speak life into that fear. Faith and fear cannot coexist. When you choose to believe in the divine plan, fear loses its power. God is not bringing this person back into your life to break you. He's bringing them back to build you, to complete the love story that was interrupted but never finished, to show you that real love, divinely ordained love, always finds a way. This reunion is going to be different because you're different. They're different. The lessons have been learned. The growth has happened. The old versions of you that clashed, that misunderstood each other, that couldn't communicate the depth of your feelings, those versions are gone. What's emerging now are two evolved souls, ready to love with intention, with maturity, with divine guidance. This isn't going to be a repeat of the past. This is going to be the beginning of something more beautiful than you ever imagined. And here's the part that will give you chills. The moment they reach out, you're going to know. You won't question it. You won't analyze it. You'll feel it in your spirit. Because true soul recognition doesn't require logic. It bypasses the mind and speaks directly to the heart. And your heart, which has been waiting, which has been believing, which has been holding space for this moment, will finally exhale. Finally feel peace. Finally know that everything you've been through was leading you here. God is asking you to prepare your heart, not with walls, not with defensiveness, not with the need to protect yourself from potential pain, but with openness, with grace, with the willingness to receive the love that's coming your way. This is your divine assignment right now, to trust, to believe, to hold space for the miracle that's unfolding, because miracles don't happen to those who doubt. They happen to those who believe even when it seems impossible. You are so close, closer than you've ever been. The silence is in its final moments. The separation is nearly over. And the love that you thought was lost is about to prove to you that divine love never dies. It only transforms, it only grows stronger, it only becomes more certain. And when two people are meant to be together, the universe will move heaven and earth to make it happen. Right now, that's exactly what's happening for you. So stop questioning, stop doubting, stop listening to the voices that tell you to move on, to forget, to find someone else. Those voices don't understand the depth of what you share. They don't understand soul contracts. They don't understand divine timing. But you do. Your spirit knows. And that's all that matters. Trust what you feel. Trust the signs. Trust the divine whispers that keep telling you to hold on just a little longer. Because God is about to reward your faith in the most beautiful way. The silence is about to break. That person is about to reach out. And everything is about to change. Your love story isn't over. It's just beginning. The best chapter is yet to come. And you, brave soul, are about to step into the love you've always deserved. The love that was written in the stars before you were even born. The love that God Himself has been protecting, preparing, and perfecting just for you. Believe it. Receive it and get ready. Because your divine reunion is closer than you think. As we reach the end of this message, I want you to sit with everything your heart has heard today, not just with your mind, but with the deepest part of your spirit. This wasn't a random video. You didn't stumble upon these words by accident. The divine guided you here because your soul needed confirmation, needed hope, needed to remember that the love you've been holding on to is real and it's returning to you. There's a sacred knowing inside you right now, a quiet certainty that's beginning to bloom. Trust it. That feeling is God speaking directly to your heart, affirming that everything you've endured has been preparing you for something extraordinary. The journey of love, especially soul-deep, divinely orchestrated love, is never linear. It bends and breaks and rebuilds in ways that challenge our human understanding. But that's precisely what makes it divine. You've walked through the fire of separation, through the ache of silence, through nights when hope felt like a fragile thread ready to snap. And yet, here you are, still believing, still open, still holding space for the miracle. That kind of faith doesn't go unrewarded. The universe sees you, God sees you, and the person whose heart is entangled with yours feels you, even in the silence, even across the distance, even when words have failed. What's about to unfold in your life isn't just a reunion. It's a testament to the power of divine timing, the resilience of true connection, and the beauty of two souls who refuse to let go of what was meant to be. When they reach out, and they will, you'll understand why everything happened the way it did. You'll see the perfection in the pain, the purpose in the waiting, the wisdom in the silence. And you'll realize that this love was never lost. It was simply being refined, elevated, and blessed by forces greater than either of you could comprehend. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough, and it's closer than your next breath. So, as you move forward from this moment, carry this truth with you. You are worthy of a love that returns, a love that fights, a love that honors the sacred bond you share. Don't shrink from it. Don't fear it. Don't second-guess what your soul already knows. The person you've been waiting for is on the other side of the silence, and they're about to step back into your light. When they do, meet them with the fullness of who you've become, with the grace of everything you've learned, and with the courage to love even more deeply than before. This is your divine love story, and the most beautiful chapter is about to be written. And remember this final truth, one that will echo in your heart long after this video ends. Love that is meant for you will always find you, not because you chased it, not because you forced it, but because the universe itself conspires on behalf of souls who are destined to unite. Your love is written in the stars, sealed by the divine and protected by grace. The silence is breaking, the wait is ending, and everything is about to change. If this message touched your heart, leave an amen or a in the comments. And if you feel someone needs to hear this today, share this video with that person. Remember, you are loved by the universe exactly as you are. Your romantic happiness is already written in the stars. Until the next video, may divine light illuminate your path.